guys, it's cold today, but I have to go out every day and reset my heater. So that's what I'm going to do now, and I thought I'd take you out and show you how the wintering over is doing. So let's go out there. My husband taking out the garbage. There's no wind, so he can take the garbage out to burn. And come out and look, even a little bit of condensation on the window. But look, my geraniums that I saved. And that mauve one, I just love that color. It's so pretty, and that white one has been bloomed for like a month or longer. It's just so pretty. My verbena in here. And my house plant, my pothos, and this one isn't going to make it. It's impatient, and some of them won't. Some of them won't make it, but I try. Stick them in here and see what happens. I put a little fleece blanket here along the door to help it. All right, I know I have a light in here. Yeah. This is what it looks like. I got my heater here in the middle. There, I don't think this one's gonna make it. We'll see though. It might just lose its leaves. So we'll see how that goes. My hibiscus, and she's not hardy. My Persian. My hibiscuses that I cut back. Hopefully they make it. If not, I have seed. I can make more. And I probably will make more. Because I might do a little bit of selling of my plants and stuff next year. Try to recoup some of my money. It'll be kind of nice to have a little extra. And these are doing pretty good. They're damp. This one I don't expect to make it either. This is that real pretty, it's supposed to be a sun patient. It's still pretty sturdy and everything, but my double impatient, not so well. But yeah, and that Collia said I stood up straight. Nope. She not gonna make it. But of course, you know, never know. She might just lose her leaves and then come back next year. I don't know. I'm not sure about them, but I do have Collia seed. And these geraniums are just looking so pretty. This is the hyacinth bean, and I did get seed from it. I doubt if it'll come back, but it's in here. It's in here. So there we have it. Let's hope these make it. My begonias, they're so pretty. So pretty. All right. I need to shut it down. And it goes through a countdown. And I set it at 50. Between 50 and 55. I think I'm going to set it at 55. And then I turn it back on. I'm just going to put it 53. And then I want to make sure that I put it back to 0 hours. And 0 hours will let it go for 24 hours. Okay? And it's been doing pretty good. My husband's put a little bit of stuff in here around the windows and around the ceiling and all that good stuff to help it. So hopefully we will have some flowers that make it through the winter. It's supposed to get, tomorrow night it's supposed to get down to 16 degrees. We've seen a little bit of flurry of snow today. That was exciting. Oh yeah, I have my wandering Jew in here. She is such a pretty plant. Almost want to take her in. And this one I have inside too. Everything can be replaced, but this is my first time of wintering over things, so I'll see what lives and what doesn't. So I can't wait till spring. You know what? I love winter, but it gets so cold, and I don't like to get out because it's cold. And but this year, I'm definitely going to take a walk around the property in the snow. I think it'll be so pretty. My husband's got the fire going. We've got a guy that's going to come out, and my husband said, if you want some wood, firewood, have at it. So he's going to go cut down our trees around the pond, leave about 12 or 15 all the way around it, and he'll get the firewood for cutting it down. So that's great. How's it going? Nice and warm? There's my pumpkin. My pumpkin might grow around here next year. We don't know. But there's seed on the ground, and we'll see. If it does, I'm just going to let it go. So pretty out here. Okay, baby, I'm going in. It's cold. I'll bring some stuff out if there's more.
I don't think there's anything.
No?
Right now, so
Okay.
we're good.
Yay. And then inside, I already have my lisianthus seeded. So I'll show you that real quick. Not much to see. Just a couple trays with seeds that you can't see in it. But I'll go in there and show you anyway. I found this in Walmart yesterday. It's a little crooked, but we could put a string on it, stand it up, because we can plant it out. Okay, let's go check it out. It's a little dark in here. Got my candles lit. Lucy's got one in here, but I'm not allowing the kitties in here. Yep, I got a shelf, and don't mind this. This is all my totes from Christmas. And this is all my seed. This is all seed. And I can't, I've already got it organized out on what I'm going to plant this year. And start this year's flowers. And here's one for the veggies to start. And then more flowers. More flowers. More flowers. And that's flowers. It's mainly flowers. And this is my hopeful lisianthus. I don't know. I've got the heat mats on them. They're around 71, 72. It said to put it in a deep cell, and I keep forgetting that. So I went ahead and did a deep cell because I thought, well, mate, you know, I need to do it. These are ranunculus claws, and I found it at Tractor Supply. They had them in a box, so I soaked them for, you know, overnight and put them in here, and hopefully they'll grow. And hopefully we'll have some ranunculus flowers. Be pretty. And I do have 2 amaryllises. Don't mind this. I have so many pictures, guys. I have so many pictures. When I had the grandkids, this is my son when he was little, and my other son when he's little. You know, and the grandkids, and what I did, I made a playroom for them because I watched them all the time, my grandkids. And I made a picture of me when I was a baby up on the wall. And then I put my kids, like Cliff, I put his picture up when he was little. And then I took pictures of the grandkids that he had, his kids. And then I did my other son and his kids underneath him. And then my daughter of course. I took her picture when she was little and did pictures of her kids underneath. So it was kind of like a family tree on a wall of pictures. So these are all full of pictures. And I still have my chest upstairs full of pictures. I just, you know, I love to look at pictures. I think it means a lot more than just looking them up on the internet in my gallery on my phone. Because when we would take pictures back then, you didn't know how it was going to turn out. You had no idea how it was going to turn out. So you wanted to pose pretty good. And sometimes you take two to make sure. Hi, Lucy. Come on. No. Oh, she'll get up on my stuff. I know she will. I'll be right back. Scary stuff in here. I know. Okay. But anyway, that's it. Y'all have a great day. Happy gardening. And try to plant something this season. And I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. See you in the next video. Hey guys, how you all doing? I hope you're all getting ready for Christmas. I had to go to the doctor in the city yesterday, so I did some drop-offs to my kids, and I still have an order coming, so it'll be close to Christmas, but we're not going to get together till probably after Christmas, so it'll be just fine. I did make some candy. I made some caramels. I had to leave yesterday. I didn't get my caramels all wrapped up. I needed to cook them just about 5 more degrees and they would have been perfect, but everybody's telling me that they're really good. So they kind of melt in your mouth. So as long as they don't stick to the wax paper, I'm happy. I made divinity and no-bake cookies, and I made some peanut clusters and toffee candy, which a lot of people call it Christmas crack, but I like it. It's toffee candy to me. That's real good. So anyway, got that done. Got my goodies out to who needed them. And I'm going to look back here. I haven't been back here for a day or so. I have seeded my Lisianthus. I did it's probably going on 3 weeks, and I don't see anything yet. So I keep forgetting when I do it, it says deep cells. So after I did this, I'm like, So I went ahead and did these. So I hope they grow. And this is the ranunculus that's supposed to be growing. And them all need watered today. I got this little water jug. Pump it. And it does pretty good. I got it for $5 at the dollar store. So, you know, it works. It kind of sprays around a little bit much, but I'll put this down here so. Come on, ranunculus. And I'll spray them down better after a bit. But right now, I didn't get my heater reset yesterday. Hi, Gimpy. You gonna go outside with Mama? Come on. Let's go outside. Come on. Come on, Gimpy. This is a little Christmas tree I got. You know, we're not having the kids over or anything. They do their own thing on Christmas with their families, and that's fine. But this one we can plant. Hopefully it does okay in here and I can plant it. Did this little arrangement. I just threw it in there, kind of, this one. So, nothing real big. Just put a few lights up and that's it. That's it for us. And my amaryllis, they should be blooming out about Christmas time. Looks like they're going to, right about at Christmas. So I'm going to get me a stand for them. This one seems to do just fine. This one's leaning a little bit, so I'll get a stand for them. Look at all the little babies this aloe vera is making. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 babies it's growing. It's so cool. And I have a cactus, a Christmas cactus. And one that I don't think it's going to make it, this wandering Jew. It broke off, and wait a minute. Yeah, it's sprouting up a new leaf right there. I'll water it. I've been busy making candy and not getting my duties done. Just a little bit here. This was so wet when I bought it. I haven't really watered it since. So we'll give it just a touch of water. There we go. All right, let's go outside. Come on, Gimpy, you want to go outside with Mama? Come on. Let's go see what's happening. Gimpy, come on. Come on, Gimpy. Come on. He's not minding very well. Come on, Gimpy. And I was going to take this and clean my windshield before I put the cover on it. Gimpy, come on. Hang on. I'm going to go get him. Gimpy, kitty, 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 Gimpy. Hang on a minute. Come on, Gimpy. It's nice out. It's like 50 degrees here. I hope we get snow for Christmas. It doesn't look like we will. I don't know, but you never know. But right now it's sunny. It's kind of hazed over a little bit, but it's all right. The geraniums are still real pretty. I know I need to water in there. Geraniums are looking pretty still. It got 34 degrees in my hut last night, and I'm like, ooh. I woke up this morning, but I don't think it went below that. But I think it'll be okay. Yeah. They look all right. I'm going to have to water today, though. I will do that. Yep. So I'm going to go ahead and reset my heater. I turned it on. Got it at the degree I want. All right. Well, I have some watering to do. And I wanted to show you all the plants that I had in there. I got my hibiscus that I grew last year. I can never remember this name. Persian shield. My dancing hibiscus. My begonias. And this coleus, I don't know if she'll make it. I don't know if she'll put on new leaves next year or if she'll just die off. So Dusty Miller will make it in here. But the Colliuses, I don't know. We'll see what they do. This is Impatient. That Impatient probably not going to make it. And just some other little things. Yeah, this needs watered. This is still wet. This Collius not going to make it, I don't think. She's getting hard, like she's dried up. But it's a little bit damp still in there. I have no idea what this is. But you know what? I think it's a fern that my sister-in-law gave me. And it just didn't grow. So I just put it in here. I think that's what it is. And my hyacinth bean, I don't know if she'll make it, but I have seed for her. And then the geraniums, I think they'll be okay. They just need some water. Just need some water. All right, that's it. Right, Gimpy? Yes. Yesterday, my husband brought him out, and he had a gay old time. He went down by the pond and was gone for a couple hours, probably checking out how his friends were doing and all that. So I don't know if I got anything in here. Things do need watered. We got a little bit of rain, but not much. Yeah, this is just, these are my petunias that, this is the black pearl pepper. This is a vine that grew this year. And just some stuff I brought in here just to sit in the water. This is, I could take this in there and get it to where it's not frozen. Ooh, I could use this right now. Have any more in here? I forgot I needed a couple of these. And that's alright. I'll try to remember to take it with me. I'm just going to water. What the heck, right? Still have to get some sand in here. Other than that, it'll be good. And then this fall, if I don't get a load of manure dirt, sometimes they get real busy and I don't want to bother them if they have things to do. But if they don't, then I'll just get that soil, topsoil, compost with manure in it. And I'll get like 100 bags or something and go over my gardens here and out in the flower garden as well. That's what I'll do. Okay, I'll just sit in here for a little bit. Because the water in here is not frozen. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and do this and get it out of the way. Get everything watered. I don't know how well you can see me or anything like that, but I'll just sit you right here. Okay? Alright. Put some water in here. Okay, now this is dry. It's damp. Oops. This feels kind of damp. Not much though. Just dry. Banging, but that's what it was. I can reach back there. I don't know if this spout on here is very good at all. It gets water everywhere. Big piece of ice in there. Okay, that should do it. That should do it for now. I'll come back and get my jugs all filled up again. Alrighty. Let's see what is going on in the yard. I have to keep my kitties in our bedroom because Lucy, she's kind of the alpha cat. She's the boss. And I've caught her sometimes keeping Simba from being able to eat, and that annoys me. But yep, they're in there because I know that Lucy's going to want to fight Gimpy, and I don't know how that's going to turn out. I'm kind of scared because she is a mean cat. I guess because she was, I saved her when she was about 3 weeks old or something like that, and I fed her milk with colostrum. But cats, I guess, that are bottle fed and don't have their mama end up being mean. I'm like, okay, so that's why. She could be as sweet as can be, and then she just gets an urge into her that she just mean and scratch and growl and hiss and all that. So yeah, some of my perennials around here, they got water the other day. It's still damp out. Oh, my Dusty Millers, they may pop back up next year. They're an annual, but a lot of times they just come right back for me. I don't really have a problem of coming back, so they're in the ground and we'll see what spring brings. So, and this is my little setup. I have lights around the arbor, and then I have lights, little candle lights sitting here at night, and it's really pretty. I had to tag him down so the wind wouldn't get him. But baby Jesus has stayed in his crib the whole time. Not a problem. So, not too much Christmas decorations this year. It's just our first year here for Christmas, and the kids stay home on Christmas and feast and open presents with their kids, and but that's nice that they do that. So this is full of crocus, and this is full of tulips, and I covered it so that nothing would try to get to them and mess it up. So, and out here looks like a wintry garden. I put preen on it so the seeds of the weeds wouldn't grow, and I hope to have a lot less weeds this coming spring. But my husband has a couple implements that he got for his ATV. That's awesome. When he got them, he thought, oh, they would be, they wouldn't be very sturdy or something like that, but they're pretty good. The steel on them is pretty thick and should do a good job for what we need. So he's able to kind of till my gardens, and he's got a shovel where he could push snow or anything else, I mean, he can't do real big things, but just enough for our gardens and landscaping a little bit, Anything like that helps. And it was way cheaper than going to Polaris and buying stuff like that. It was like, I don't know, like 1/8 of the price maybe. But I was like, yeah, get them. Let's see what they're like. If they're flimsy and not very good, you can always return them. So he did, and I think they'll do good. He hasn't got to use them yet. He did put the plow on the ATV, but he's got his own channel, and you can watch him under Marty, M-A-R-T-Y. So, yeah, and this is nothing in here except for some chives and some random volunteer marigolds. But I have tulip bulbs all in here, and my garden, I put preen on it as well because the weeds were so bad this year, and the bugs too. And my garden this spring is going to get a good old overhaul. We need to spray and spray really good to get started, to give it a good start, because my Brussels sprouts, we got about 5 servings out of all of those Brussels sprouts that I grew, and they were so beautiful, nice size, not huge, not too small. They were just beautiful. You cut them open, they got worms in them. And I'm like, I can't deal with that. So we're gonna make sure we get this sprayed all around as well, and the whole backyard, and spray it good. And then we can spot spray as we need, and it won't be so bad. But it was so bad I couldn't keep up with that. The BT worked good, but I'm buying like 5 bottles just to keep it up. you know. So we're going to do a good spray with some good insecticide, fungicide, all that. And we'll have a good garden this year. I'm planning on it. So, yep, this is our big garden space. This is our asparagus, and it's mature. We have to give it away. There's so much. We love asparagus. We'll eat it day and night, but we couldn't eat it fast enough. And then our strawberries. Our strawberries are in here. Oh, I got a couple of flowers and stuff, but and then there's oh, for Pete's sake, horseradish. Horseradish is in here, and we're thinking about just digging it all up. Maybe keep a couple of them, make some horseradish, but that'll last for us forever, you know. But it's quite a bit, and we don't need it. We don't use it that much. I love horseradish, and I love horseradish sauce. And we'll do some of that, and then dig it up pretty much. And then if it keeps sprouting up, we'll just pull it. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Look, we can see the pond from up here now. My husband's got a lot of trees, a few trees down. We have a guy that's going to come and do it just for the firewood. So he's going to come and take a lot of the trees, leave about 12 to 15 trees all the way around the pond, and then we'll be able to get in there with a tracker and make it deeper, scrape the bottom of it, because it's only about, I think, 7-8 foot, I think they said. We'd like to have it about 14 foot. So that's exciting. Good things happening. It's just happening slow. Oh, I better get my flower stands. Do I need no, I don't need those really tall ones. Just these, yeah. Okie doke. I'll take one more to put in the breezeway just in case. I need it for something else. No planting yet. January is when I start getting bored. And then I start looking at the back of the seed packet. Can I do this early? Let's see, what can I start? You know? Right, Gimpy? Yeah, he still has a problem. We got rid of his worms. Poor kitty. I thought maybe, well, he would probably got some sawdust or something upstairs on his bottom. But you getting a fur ball, baby? What's the matter? Goodness. I don't know. But I kept seeing him. I'm like, oh no. And he got real fat. He looked like he's pregnant. He still kind of does, but I think that stuff is helping him a lot. I got him some medicine for the worms. The worms, it's funny because I bought the flea and tick stuff for my cats, and it takes care of worms too. Takes care of all kinds of worms. But guess what one it doesn't? Tapeworm. Yay. And of course that's what they get. I got tapeworm. We're gonna sneak over here. Matt was doing some uh-oh. Did it come off? Or maybe he didn't have it hooked on very good or something. Oh well, he'll get it. I don't want to embarrass him. He's just trying it out. First time. You learn what you need to do, I guess. All right. I'm going to wrap this up, aren't we, Gimpy? Are we gonna wrap this up? Come on. We can go in. You can go in. Come on. I don't know if he could even fit through that cat door. Can you fit through here? Oh, the board's on it. Okay, there you go. There you go, babe. Well, that's my story. I'm gonna go out and
No.
clean my windshields.
No.
Gimpy, no. Come here, baby. And get them all cleaned. And I hope you're all having a wonderful Christmas season. And happy New Year. And organizing your get-togethers and all that. It's going to be a grand year, I hope. You all have a wonderful day. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. There's my girls. They were out here waiting on me. Weren't you? Well, let's go around the garden. Let's go around this way. Come on, girls. Come on.